Welcome back, my good man. Can you hear me? Let's see. This thing is not focusing. Shadow Slick Goku Black. Welcome, welcome. How are you? What's good? How do you pronounce your name? Nup Annihilator? Annihil? I mean, I'm not even gonna embarrass myself. Either way, the gist of the stream. Damn! 8 people already? My bad for the lack of focus. I'm trying to get this thing to focus. Either way, I just wanted y'all to have something semi appealing to look at. The main focus of the stream is, of course, the AI hypothetical figure videos, right? The whole point in me doing them in the first place, of course, is it was kind of like a kick it, relax video. Like I'm chilling with my homies, like, yo, look what the AI generated. Look what the prompt I put in, and just basically showing it off and getting hype at the future possibilities. However, this video or this series has gotten a lot more pushback than a lot of my other videos because I usually don't get a lot of like I'm not gonna. I guess you could say, for lack of a better way of putting it, negative feedback, so to speak. Um, what you call it? So I guess I wanted to truly understand the perspective of the people that's like, oh, I really don't mess with those videos. Now, and the time from the first stream, right, and this stream, because I streamed for about like 8 minutes before, but then I had to handle some real life things, so I had to stop the stream short. Um, I guess so. The biggest thing with the AI videos, right? Using the AI photos or generating them, is the biggest controversy is that the AI has to pull from somewhere, and all the references that it pulls from, it could be pulling from somebody's artwork. In fact, it most likely is pulling from somebody's artwork, and it's pulling from multiple different places without permissions. Therefore, there's a level of stealing, from what I understand, involved there, or plagiarism. And so, from that standpoint, is why I understand that people didn't really rock with the videos that much. Also, the video was very carefree. It didn't have like a super. It wasn't very structured. There was like very easy, kind of fast food style videos, if I could label it that. You feel me? So, that's good. Oh, yo, what's up? What's up, Keeks? The bums. Let's go, chat. But I just wanted to hear the people. I mostly, I'm not gonna lie, I mostly wanted to hear from the people that had a discrepancy with that style of video. That's mainly so, and I wanted it to be like a thing where we could have like a cordial discussion going back and forth. You feel me? But that's pretty much it. And I guess in the meantime, until somebody like that comes up, um, I guess y'all could ask questions. Now, one thing I do know right now, another video of mine is premiering, right? So I'm not in that stream. Which, hold on, let me adjust this. I'm not in that stream. I'm usually in the chat when those go live, but today I am not. So, got any questions? Ask them. I'm gonna be chilling for now until I get, I guess, not answers to answers to the question I had. Like, what is the discrepancy with the AI videos? Like, I think I get it, but I don't want to speak for you guys that may have an issue with it. You feel me? Um, let's see. Let me check out. Hold on. Check out how the other video's doing on the premiere. There's 4 people watching here, 3 people. Oh wait, no, completely wrong. 8 people watching over there. Doesn't seem like anyone with the issue is here. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Animated recreation, which is unfortunate because I figured what's probably gonna happen is that this stream could end up ending, and then the comments will come in after the stream is over. But I kind of wanted it to be like a live thing. But it's no way to accurately, time this type of thing. You feel me? And then also, I premiered it at an awkward time. I premiered this stream at the same time that a video was premiering. And that video, oh, by the way, if you are watching that video is going to be a very long video. Not the longest I've done for sure, but it's definitely going to be a long video because I had, I was nerding out. Like I said, that style of videos for me to be like kicking it with y'all and oh my god, look at this. It's a very relaxed video. It's not meant to break down anything or anything of that nature. It's supposed to be chilling. That's all. Just chilling. Chilling and showing the cool shit that I seen. Also, this gives me an opportunity to get used to live streaming and talking. Well, talking at least without it being pre-recorded and having a script and everything of that nature. Let me know if I sound too far away, if I sound too low. At first I took it a little personally. I'm not gonna lie when he said I was running out of ideas, but at the same time, I could get how somebody could come to that conclusion because why all of a sudden you want to do AI? Like, it's such a random thing, and not only that, if you already don't like the idea to begin with, it's gonna be like, yo, what's up with this? All you're doing is like geeking over some hypothetical pictures that used a bunch of different references and probably stole from other people's work in order to make this. So I could understand why that person said that, and they're not the first person to say it either. I have no shortage of ideas though. It's just a matter of dealing with real life stuff and trying to balance that out. Otherwise, if I could, I'd try to put out like three, like especially during the weekends. I would like to give y'all 3 videos on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, if I could. That would be the goal. Especially like reviews and stuff. There's so much stuff I want to review, but reviews by far out of all the type of videos I make take the longest to make. Me nerding out over figures DF will never release. Well, at this point we know DF's formula, right? DF's formula is so alright, we're gonna wait till this big company has done whatever big release. So for example, recently with the Goku Blacks for Kong Studio, we saw that all of a sudden DF's Goku Black was ready to go, right? But we had seen renders of that Goku Black. It said coming soon back in like the beginning of 2021 or 2020, something like that. And then all of a sudden it was ready when Kong came out. Come on now. Come on now. So, with that, we could kind of more accurately try to guess what DF is going to release next. Like, for example, I've said this many times in the video, but in case y'all missed it, I think the next figure that they might release, full figure, will be Ultra Instinct Goku on a 3.0 mold. Why do I think that? Because next month, is it next month? Yeah, next month, if I'm not mistaken, the Toyotaro Ultra Instinct Goku from Tamashii Nations is supposed to come out. And not only that, it's a premium Bandai exclusive. And this is before they started doing this new thing like they did with the Full Power Freezer, where they said limited general release with the Full Power Freezer. That's the first premium Bandai I ever seen them say that with. So, in an ensuing confusion, they could easily slip in their 3.0 Ultra Instinct Goku. Not only is it on a 3.0 mold, but it's basically a general release as opposed to Tamashii Nation's premium Bandai release. So it's the perfect time. That's a perfect opportunity. That could be easily one of the best, best releases for the year, to be honest. Easily be one of the best releases for the year. And it's not even, I don't know. Only thing that I think could beat it is probably a Future Gohan. Because, Future Gohan is Future Gohan. We already know the type of fan base that Future Gohan has. And Gohan in general. That's probably one of the best, people's most, would y'all say that that's the fan favorite incarnation of Gohan? Probably Cell Games Gohan is probably, like, higher up. But after that, I think it's Future Gohan. And then maybe Ultimate Gohan. People don't seem to be as fond as Ultimate Gohan. Because I guess he got the power up just to lose. But yeah, for those, I'm going to reiterate, for those of you just joining, basically what this stream is about is, I know some people had some discrepancies with the AI figure videos, and I just started the stream so we can like have like you can hear my voice going back and forth. Like, oh, like what's your problem with the figure videos? What happened? Who was saying two teen go on is number one. Fair enough. Um, but yeah, I started the stream just in case. Like, if you wanted to voice your discrepancy here, go ahead, and then we could, we could talk back and forth. You could hear the tone of my voice, and it's like, all right, nothing is misunderstood. Because I don't, I hate misunderstandings through text. That's a big pet peeve of mine, just personally. You feel me? So, and then also we could shoot the shit because I don't really have what you call it plan for this live stream. I just wanted to generally people that wanted to talk about, hey, bombastic, I don't like that you did that. I don't like the style of video. I don't, voice your opinion, and then even after we finish talking about that, we could just kick it, talk about figures and whatnot. I'm still waiting on future Gohan since I seen those replicant renders, but I hope he does changes it to 3.0. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that topic alone until the replicant is ready to come out with his information. Um, but um, besides that, I guess we could just kick it until more people with the discrepancies. Like I said, I'll reiterate it throughout the stream. But any questions y'all got? Feel free to ask. This is bombastic live in the flesh. How's y'all day? I don't know. This is a winging it live stream. You feel me? I got. I'm not, this is pissing me off. It's not focusing at all. Focusing on his chest more than his face. Come on now. Hey, that's okay. You said okay to answer your question. Animated recreation. You said, do I want to do 3 videos per week? No. I said during the weekend, I would like to put out 3 videos. So once Friday hits, if it was possible for me, I would like to put out 3 videos Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I'm being blunt with y'all, that's because according to my analytics, that's when most of you guys are online. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's the perfect time to release videos that I know are gonna do well. You feel me? Now, as far as a podcast schedule, let's actually talk about that for a little bit. Um, with the podcast schedule, it's a little weird because, for example, Cyrus, for the time being, is in a completely different time zone. So I'm at Eastern Standard Time, but he's 7 hours ahead of me. So the logistics of that, and then Burst is what, if I'm not mistaken, 3 hours behind me. So, getting the logistics of that together is a little, it's not super difficult, but it's more difficult. You know. So there is no current podcast schedule. I see that a lot of y'all like the podcast, and I appreciate. No, he's not in Japan. He's not in Japan. I don't know if he would like me to say where he's currently stationed at, but because I don't want to just put the man business out there. But he's not in Japan. Not in Japan. But for those of y'all just joining, this is basically the discrepancy live stream particularly because I seen there was a lot of pushback on the AI hypothetical figure videos, and that's the most pushback I've seen on any videos that I've done since I've been on YouTube. Most pushback. So here, you can voice your opinion. Let Bombastic know, hey, I don't like this because of this, and then I might give you pushback on what you're saying. You know, let's have a little discussion, and then after that, if you guys care to kick it, y'all can ask me questions and just talk. Don't be afraid to speak. Speak your mind, brothers, sisters, whoever. Well, either way, I guess I'll just wing it from here. Um, really, speak now, forever hold your peace. You got to give people time to come in if they want to come in at all. You know, like this is kind of like a new thing, and it's kind of like more on the janky side. You feel me? It's not right. I think it'll be more engaging if people could see my face, but I'm saving my face reveal for a particular review that I have planned later this year. Because it was a cool gimmick that I thought to do in the video. 7 people, 7 likes. So now if we get another 7, 7, 7, 7, perfect. Lucky. Any releases y'all looking forward to? Like I said, this is just a kicking it live stream. We chilling. Or at least until people. Yeah, you saw my face earlier. I was looking dusty and scruffy. You saw my face. I made a mistake and switched the camera around. Yeah, I was looking dusty and scruffy. I gotta look presentable. You feel me? Any reveals y'all looking forward to? I said reveals. Figures y'all looking forward to this year? I just straight up tell you I figure I'm looking forward to reviewing Blue Eyes White Dragon by the SH Monster Arts. Definitely a figure I'm super looking forward to. That Kid Buu, looking really looking forward to those figures. A lot. Dragon Star's Baby Vegeta looks really good. It's funny. Oh, you just reminded me. Animated. I have another video that I'm uploading today. It's like a news video, quick news video. Fairly quick. Maybe after this live stream is over, I'll upload it. I'll schedule it for like 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or something like that. Or maybe earlier. Depends on how long the stream goes on and if anybody want to pop in and voice their concern. But I appreciate the engagement, animated recreation. By the way, this is a good opportunity. How did y'all comment? Put it in the chat. How did y'all discover my videos? That's always an interesting thing for me. How did y'all discover my videos? And also, for those new joining, the whole point of this stream is for those people that had a discrepancy with the AI hypothetical figure videos. Those were just like, it wasn't like anything malicious intent behind it or anything like that. I'm sure y'all understood that, but it's more like, yo, bro, look what I seen. Look what I seen the AI generate. Like, look what I was able to generate via the AI. And look how I wanted to share that with y'all. And I also wanted to like when I always look at things in a like I always look towards the future, right? Oh wow, what would this figure look like 10 years from now? How is Tamashi's figures gonna look 10 years from now? And so that inspired that 7.0 Goku video. And then also, really, I should have titled it, "What would the perfect Goku figure look like?" That would have been a much better title, I think. But it is what it is. Because I wanted to show y'all a hypothetical perfect Goku without showing y'all a statue and being like, yo, if you just added joints to this, voila. I'd rather y'all at least see some of the joints onto the figure so y'all can, get a better visual representation. God damn. But a better visual representation. You feel me? Oh, wow. You from Snook. I watched a bunch of reviewers and you came up on a recommended one day. Been stopped for a minute. Thank you, Keeks. I appreciate it. I gotta get back to doing more reviews because that just so y'all know. And oh yeah, I'm happy that you mentioned Snook animated because Snook live stream was the first time I was able to really talk about a little bit of story of the bombastic. You feel me? Where it's like yo, originally my name wasn't even bombastic. It was the reverse flow. And originally it was mostly reviews on this channel, but as my reviews got more and more complex in terms of adding the little funny clips and everything, it took me longer and longer to put out reviews. Otherwise, reviews would still be probably the main thing I put out. But luckily, we get third-party news and things of that nature. Maybe Tamashi can have a seamless silicone body like the TBA League. Have you ever seen those? I probably have seen those, but off the top of my head, I like the name. I'm not linking a name to a figure. You feel me? Um, but yeah, I appreciate all the support. That's one thing I always like to let y'all know. I really appreciate the support. I ain't even I wasn't even sure if my stuff would even catch on. I had to figure out a way to stand out from the crowd, especially with the review style of things, right? That's why I don't talk in a very professional manner. Like sometimes I might switch in between. All right, what's up? I fuck with the vision. Yeah, I guess the best way to mock up a hypothetical figure design without basically paying for someone to manufacture a new figure would be to use AI. Thank you. I appreciate that. The goy from the future. But yeah, that's why I did the mock up. But then, funny enough, I'm gonna let y'all know that that plan kind of went out the window because when I wanted to do, like, for example, what would a 7.0 freezer look like if you watch the video? Because it should be either close to being over by now or or over. I think it's close to being over. But that was gonna be, oh, what would a 7.0 freezer look like, right? But all the renders I kept on getting, I was like, bruh, none of these things look like Frieza. So it just all became basically like a bunch of concept art for hypothetical figures. Now, which one? Goku Black review. Which one? Because I'm okay. I'm gonna review both. I don't have the current Goku. I don't have the Time Breaker one. I have Super Saiyan 5 3.0 Goku Black. When is the review coming? When I, it's mad reviews I gotta do, bro. I can't lie. I gotta write a script because I. One thing about my reviews, I'm gonna let y'all know. I try to keep it like unique. So like when you come to my reviews, right? It's not just some guy talking to you and it's kind of boring and not there's no type of cutscenes. It's nothing dynamic about the video, and it's nothing wrong with people that review that way. But in order to stand out and grow the channel, I need to add the little extra stuff, which is why the reviews take out, especially if you started with me in the beginning, very beginning. That's why the reviews come out so much. Yeah, just some guy. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I tend to say that when people. I remember when somebody asked me for an autograph once. I was like, that's how I felt. I'm just some guy. But that was when Tamashi Nations was doing the world tour thing. I was like, damn, you want my autograph? I don't even. I just got monetized on YouTube. Just now got monetized on YouTube. You want my autograph? I'm just a fledgling in this game. But to give you a concrete answer, the Goy from the future. Um, Truthfully, I wanna finish this all the Super Saiyan 3 Kong Studio stuff before I review it, but I might end up just jumping to the Goku Black because that's something I'm excited to review myself. Um, you know what I'm, you know what I'll say, Goy from the future. I'm gonna set something for myself. Within the next 2 weeks, you should get that review. Now, I think I just paid off, did the second payment for that figure. So, depending on when 5K delivers, will be dependent on that, and it'll probably be Kong SS3. I'm talking about the Kong SS3. Yeah, I'm talking about the Kong SS3. I'm gonna finish reviewing those, and then I want to finish reviewing those, and then it's gonna be straight up. It's gonna be like if I do this right, it'll probably be like 5 Goku Black reviews back to back because all the different Goku Black stuff that's coming out. Imagine Kong Studio because I cannot remember their other name. What happened when they make a Super Saiyan 3 Gohan? Um, the other name is Beast Deities. Well, that is their name now. They do not go by Kong Studios anymore for whatever reason. I guess behind the scenes, they released that Super Saiyan 3 Goku and what you call it. They stepped on Tamashi toes and they Tamashi got on that ass. That's my assumption. I don't know that to be true, but it was the rebrand was definitely strange. Man, I'm still waiting. Oh, you on the East Coast like me, my guy. Um. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to say. So with the AI videos, yes, the AI videos. Once again, if you're new here, join. I'm pretty sure it's probably like the same people I'm talking to, because not everybody's talking. Some people just watching. Um, with the AI videos, the whole point of this stream is like if you had a discrepancy, like I really wanted to hear like your legitimate reason why. Because I saw one comment that was very interesting. Like, yo, I mess with your channel bombastic, but I don't mess with the AI videos because it's basically, in a nutshell, stealing people's content because the AI has to generate the images from somewhere. Oh, you're British. Yo, somebody in, somebody in Britain is watching me. That's surreal. Me all the way here in New York. Somebody in Britain watching me. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know if they bother with a Super Saiyan 3 Gohan. To be honest, what's this about a Super Saiyan 3 Trunks kit in China though? Imagine Beast DVDs. They announced they make a Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. Imagine that. Honestly, it's probably gonna happen eventually. Why wouldn't it happen, right? Because Gohan is, as I like to describe it, a box office character. He's always gonna sell. The only another box office character, probably the most box office character, is Broly. You know, you Barbadian? What? Whoa! That's where my dad's side of the family is from. Although he says Bayesian, not Barbadian. Um. Oh, what's up, Shadow Slick, Goku Black? Hey, love your videos, man. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Listen, I make my videos to try to be like so people love them. You know, I'm always appreciative of y'all support. Y'all make, especially recently, y'all have made a lot of my videos very successful in my eyes. If you're wondering how I measure my video success, if I could get more than half of my subscribers number to watch a video, that's a success for me. So, yes, I got like, I'm probably at, am I like 4,500 subscribers now? If I could get like 2,500 people to watch a video, that's a success for me. Now, if I could get more than my subscriber base, that's a super success. Uh, what's up, King Zigzag? What's poppin'? What I really want to see is a third party taking on the manga version of Merge Zamasu, where bro's built like a fucking tank. You know, it's possible. Um, but I don't know. Are people really looking for some Merge Zamasu figure like that? You know, like I would love it. I'm always gonna get the Dragon Ball merch, but um, is that what people are really looking for? It's like even like the recustoms windswept Zamasu here, right? Which would go with that Merge Zamasu that you're talking about. That was like a risky, in my opinion, kind of risky drop because when was the last time that in fact, Tamashi Nations has never re-released that Merge Zamasu. Never. It had one release and that was it. I'm I was hyped for it, but the heavy hair is kind of killing the killing the vibe for me. You feel me? I see one person has joined. Oh, at this point, I'm sure the premiere for the other video is over. But like I said, I'm gonna reiterate this throughout the video. I'm sure everybody's probably gonna show up. Watch, bet money. Everybody that may have had the discrepancy with the AI videos is gonna show up after the stream is over. I can feel it in my bones, man. But yeah, the original point of this video was to basically, hey, we can, have a little back and forth. Well, I don't like this style of video bombastic because of this reason. Um, wait, hold up. You know, one thing I want to see from Demonical Fit is the Future Gohan because Future Gohan is one of my favorite characters, including Gohan from Dragon Ball Z Cell. Cell Saga, I'm assuming you mean. Um, One of my favorite characters too. Not really. I lied. He's not one of my favorite characters, but I grew to love him after, like, I've gotten older. My favorite character is Gohan, just not that variation of Gohan. I actually like present day Gohan a bit more, but I can understand why future Gohan is a favorite. When is it coming out again? I don't know because this shipment of Beast Deity's figures is really weird, right? Usually they get everything in at once, so all the different variants of figures coming at once. But it seems like these the Super Saiyan 3 variants are like 2 weeks behind or something like that. I have to double check at on 5ktoys.com. And I guess I use. Did I get sidetracked about? Yes, I did get sidetracked. I was looking at y'all. Broly should be next. Oh, what's good? I really don't want to mispronounce your name. I want to say Wilfredo Santiago. What's good? I see you be commenting on my videos for a minute now, for a long time. Broly should be next in the AI series. Oh man, back. Okay, I'm happy you said that. Perfect. I'm happy that you said that, Mr. Santiago. Um, I think I'm gonna stop the AI series just because I have enough confusion in my real life currently, as of now, and I don't want more confusion on the thing that is like an escape for me, figures. So that doesn't mean I'll stop generating the pictures. Like if you guys want to see pictures, like the Frieza video will probably be my last AI video at this point, until further notice, or maybe forever. But if you do want to see the pictures that I have generated, you could just DM me on like Instagram or something. I'll send you all the pictures that I have. But it's a lot of pictures, so you get ready. What you call it? You would have to expect a lot of pictures. But Broly, um, see the thing is also to answer this, the AI that I was using to generate some of these pictures, like for example, I tried to generate Piccolo. Why did they give me Goku with Namekian arms and green hair? So I don't know if it's gonna generate Broly properly, you know. But yeah, if y'all DM me on like social media, Instagram, I don't bite. I'm always gonna be like, yo, what's good? What's up? Some people will even tell me, hey, that's my name on what you call it. That's my this is my name on YouTube. I usually comment on your videos, man. I always talk. I always try to keep it like personable, like I'm your friend, even though we don't know each other, but try to keep it personable like that. I don't want y'all to think that, oh man, bombastic. He's just a guy that acts Hollywood around people and he's unapproachable. I try to be very approachable. Yeah, pick Hoku, and it didn't look too cool to me at least. But yeah, I got a lot of mixed reception on those AI videos. Like I said, if you do want to see them, I have no problem with sending you pictures, and we can even talk about it and text about it, provided that I'm not actually busy. Make a Super Saiyan 2. I already know there is a Super Saiyan Goku Blackhead skulls being made, but I always wanted to see a Super Saiyan 3 Super Saiyan God. You always wanted to see a Super Saiyan 3 Super Saiyan God? Oh, what's up, Mike DBZ Collector PR? What's happening? How you doing? Welcome. Since you're here, the original purpose of this live stream is the people that had discrepancies, because I've seen a good amount of discrepancies with the AI generation figure videos, to voice their discrepancies, and then we can have a little dialogue back and forth. That is the purpose of the video or this stream, and then also I'm just kicking it as well. If you got any questions or what have you, feel free to ask them. Damn, we already been streaming for half an hour. Questions? Any word on the question? Any word on the DF Goku Black? I know it's up for pre-order. What you call it? 5ktoys.com, and they said that. Funny enough, it's supposed to come out around the same. It should be coming out by the end of this month, according to them. And I kind of trust it because they actually had the in-hand figure. Now, if we had only just seen a render and they said that, I wouldn't believe it. Super Saiyan. Imagine Super Saiyan 4 Gohan and Broly were announced. Well, we know Super Saiyan 4 Broly is coming from Beast Deity for sure. Super Saiyan 4 Broly is coming for sure. Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan 5 Broly are coming for sure from Beast Deity. Like they showed like a quick render on 5K Toys Instagram page and then they took it down. So since a lot of these companies tend to be based in China, don't be surprised if we get reviews reveals during the Chinese New Year. Seriously, don't be surprised if we get reveals during the Chinese New Year, which is what, if I'm not mistaken, it's the 10th of February. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. I already have a couple of things. I already have one figure that I fully expect to be revealed. I fully expect that Sun Wukong style Goku from Beast Deities to be announced on the Chinese New Year. It would make perfect sense. He's one of their. He's a Chinese mythology character celebrating the Chinese New Year. Perfect time to drop a figure like that. I hope you reach 5 million subscribers or 500 subscribers. I'm already past 500, unless you mean 500,000 subscribers. But 5 million subscribers? That's a tall order, man. Because you got, at the end of the day, like, is I really do appreciate the positivity. Absolutely. That would be amazing if I got to 5 million subscribers. But at the same time, remember, action figure collecting is very niche. At that point, what I would have to do, I would really have to appeal to people that don't care about action figures if I want to get that type of a fan base. My videos would have to be that engaging for people, where they feel the need to, like, yo, I gotta watch. I don't care about action figures, but I like to watch this guy. That would be the trick to that. And just to reiterate, if you are just joining in, um, originally the stream is for people that had a discrepancy with the AI videos. Also, I've decided that the Freezer video will probably be the last AI figure video, like for in terms of concepts. But if you do want to see more stuff, you can just DM me on like Instagram, and I definitely will respond to you. And you can just say, hey, I want to see the rest of those. Like, I want to see those Vegeta renders, or I want to see more Frieza renders, or show me some of the other stuff, just some random stuff that you generated. Because I generated a whole bunch of pictures that were cool. In fact, some of them I just straight up want to make into custom. As Beast Deities making a regular super legendary Super Saiyan Broly, I don't see why they wouldn't. I don't know that they haven't confirmed that they are. I don't see why they wouldn't though, because all they would have to do is basically make a new hair sculpt, make the figure a bit shorter than the Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan 5, because you know when they go Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 5, they get taller, and then they'll have to just take the fur texture off. So it wouldn't be a hard, what you call it? It wouldn't be a hard figure to make. Hex Maniac Gengar. AI is cool and anti-AIers are holding back progress. I wouldn't necessarily say that, you know? Like, I get both sides because as an artist myself, I'm a sculptor. Like, that's my first love. Um, I get why people would be perturbed by the fact that their art is used without their permission to generate this next piece of art. Now, the only thing is, I guess it gets kind of tricky, right? Because now if I'm generating the exact same thing that you made, then you just straight up plagiarized me. But if I pulled from a bunch of different sources and I made something new, then it isn't as bad, but at the same time, you didn't get permission per se. But then that goes into a whole another discussion. Because if I feel that way about AI art, should I feel that way about third party when they when they making figures without the official license? You know? Maybe it's two different things. Y'all could tell me if y'all think I'm bugging or not. But there you go. You know, I always wanted to see a GT Baby Vegeta. I always wanted to see this with a third party company I want to see. Um, I think Baby Vegeta is going to come from official at some point. In fact, that'll probably be after Pan and Trunks. Don't be surprised if that's the next GT figure. Damn, 16 people in here? Shit. All right. For those new people that just joined, do not leave. The whole point of this live stream is basically the people that had discrepancies with the AI figure generation. Yeah, you voice your discrepancies and be like, "Yo, bombastic, I ain't like that shit. That shit was whack." Or you could just say, "Oh, I didn't like that because of this, this, and that," and then we could have like a little dialogue. But either besides that, we just kicking it, talking. If you have a question that you want to ask me, go ahead and ask. Bless you. I heard a cat sneeze, but I don't see the cat. Either way. Oh, GT Vegeta with a removable vest and an alternate baby head. Um, you know what's funny? Taunts Art Toys actually did make a GT Vegeta head, but he made it for himself. It wasn't something that he had planned to actually drop. When will the Goku Black Super Saiyan 3 come out? I don't know for sure. I know that they said that the shipping was on 5K Toys Instagram. They said the shipping was actually a little behind the actual Super Saiyan, the one that is that everybody's getting now. It's probably like 2 weeks behind, if I'm not mistaken. So probably within the next 2 weeks, you should be expecting something like that. But I'll have to double check. La, 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 la. Okay, Kong 31, which is Super Saiyan 3 with the vest on. Kong 30, which is Super Saiyan 3 without the shirt. And Kong 34, the one with the saturated colors. It's now currently ocean shipping to U.S. warehouses. This was posted 5 days ago. If you go on the 5K Toys Instagram page, you can see it. So it says ocean shipping. Who knows how long that's going to take? Hopefully by the end of the month. Well, it's about to be. It's basically the end of the month now. Anyone who is against AI art must also be against being a Dragon Ball fan, animation, third party. Oh, I see what you're saying. There's always a stock sale. Uh, Bradley, Bradley Flores. There's always a what you call it. There's always a stock sale. I guess the tricky part is will you be able to get it before it sells out? Because y'all know that Goku Black is a fan favorite. That's the tricky part. Will we be able to get it before it sells out? If you didn't get the pre-order, because with the pre-order, even like you do the down payment, that upfront payment when you do a pre-order, and then it seems like they give you like 2 weeks to make the second payment. They'll give you a link, and you got 2 weeks to make that second payment. And then after that, I guess your figure is up for grabs. That's if you do the pre-order. If you're just trying to get the stock sale, then you're paying everything at once the stock is in. But you got to be careful because I'm sure the limited edition version, which is what KO 24 or Kong 34, is the one with the more saturated colors, like he has his aura flared up. I'm sure that one will sell out pretty fast as well. Imagine Demon Aquafit announced the 3.0 Super Saiyan God Goku. That'll probably happen anyways. I think Beast Deities will probably get to it before them. Although it wouldn't be hard for Kong to make that figure because they already got the mold. They just gotta basically repaint the head sculpt that they have. I think a God Goku works on 2.0 tech. Yeah, I see what you mean because it's a slimmer mold, but they could also just slim down the 3.0 mold. And then that you got your Super Saiyan God, right? And then also Super Saiyan God, like after the first appearance, true. But after the first appearance, they started drawing him with his regular muscles. Will you let us know ahead of time when they are about to come out? You say about 2 weeks for the Super Saiyan 3. Um, I'm assuming that it's 2 weeks because they're saying that the figures are still shipping via ocean. They could, for all I know, they could ship next. They could be in stock next week for all I know. I don't have a definitive answer for you. What's up, Santiago de Corte? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Yeah, two Santiagos. Or Santiagos. If Storm Collectibles did DBZ, oh man, it might be over. The only thing about Storm Collectibles is that they claim to be 1/12 scale, but they're taller than most 1/12 scale figures. That's the problem with Storm Collectibles. If Storm Collectibles did things in proper 1/12 scale that could fit with like SH Figure Arts, Marvel Legends, and other stuff, even though Marvel Legends is a bit bigger than Figure Arts as well, but you could still kind of make it work. Storm Collectibles is straight up like McFarlane scale figures, you know. If they did it, it would be over though, because their sculpts is on point. In fact, I would argue that Storm Collectibles is probably what the figure arts line should aim for in terms of like the human character, for Dragon Ball figure arts. That's what the human like characters should be looking like. Storm collectible figures. Are all three of the Super Saiyan 3s coming out at the same time? Storm is bulky, but also, to be fair, animated. A lot of the art styles and franchises that they pick are bulky characters. Like Street Fighter characters are mad brolic, mad ock. They got all type of muscles. Almighty, yo, good. What's good, bro? Love the videos. Keep it up. Storm collectible DBZ would be 300 plus. Nah, that's OD. Um, for those, damn. Okay. For those of y'all just joining, the whole point of the stream is so y'all, if y'all got discrepancies with the AI videos, y'all can voice y'all opinions here. Cause I was very interested in like the pushback I got for that, and also I was saying that hey, with the AI videos, I was probably the Frieza one is gonna be the last one, and if you want to see the AI generated pictures that I have, you could just DM me on Instagram and I'll respond to you and be like, oh, let me see some of the pictures, and I'll send them to you. Appreciate it, Almighty. Appreciate it. Um, but yeah, Storm Collectibles Dragon Ball. That like it would be an amazing line, but I just it would bother me that it's so out of scale. But yeah, but the Mortal Kombat characters are buff to begin with, right? Like if you look at the game, 3D models they kind of brolic. Yes, I did see the Yujiro, and it looks amazing, fantastic. I wish it was in proper scale with everything else. I really wish it was, but it's not, and it irks me. But it looks like a great figure. Great figure. They did the muscle detail on the back phenomenally. The demon back. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Is there a limit for the stock sale of the Goku Black or just for the pre-order ones? So, you know what? You're right, my good man. It would work better for shorts. It could work better for shorts. So maybe that's another thing. Um, but like I said, I got enough confusion in my actual life than to be dealing with confusion on YouTube. So I'd rather just chill out on the AI videos for now. Especially since what you call it, I got so many other videos to do, my other reviews to do. So it's not like it was just something I was trying out to see if it works. Now watch for my luck. Somebody gonna pick it up and then run with it. The idea, oh AI figure videos, and they'll pick it up and run with it. Now to be fair, the idea wasn't super original to begin with. It was if you watch the video that I posted with Frieza, I told you who inspired me to make those videos. Is there? Oh yeah, to answer your question, Bradley, is there a limit? Like, does 5K Toys put a limit on the amount that you can order? As far as I know, for the Goku Blacks, I think when they first went up for pre-order, they did. But when a stock sale comes in, I don't think there's a limit. At least with this most recent Goku Black, the regular Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, they didn't put a limit on it. So if you want to buy multiple and then resell, I think you could be good. Or if you want to buy multiple and do a custom, what have you, I think you should be fine. But I'm happy that you said that, Bradley. I'll try to be mindful of like giving and being specific about things like that in the future when I discuss these figures. Oh, imagine a Storm Collectibles Broly. Good God Almighty. I'm not gonna lie, that'll probably be a lot of people's definitive Broly. I could see them doing it extremely well. A Storm Collectibles Broly would go crazy. This ended up being like a kick it live stream rather than hey, all the people that liked the AI showed up. I'm looking for the people that disliked it. Are all three of the Super Saiyan 3 Gokus coming out at the same time? I think they are. They should be. It seems the way they phrased it on the Instagram page, it seems like they are. A Super Saiyan Pan, they're not gonna release no Super Saiyan Pan. At least not for the foreseeable future. If anybody's gonna do like the what if type of stuff, it's really gonna be the leading the charge will be Beast Deity. Seriously. Leading the charge will probably be Beast Deity doing the what if stuff. All the what if stuff. Super Saiyan 5 Gohan. Stuff like that. Super Saiyan 5 Vegeta. You can expect Beast Deity to get to it at some point. Because they're bold in that way. And that's the niche that they carved out for themselves. You can always expect the what if stuff from them now. Like, for crying out loud, they did Zycor. Hey, my man, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you think I'm talented. And funny, because it's hard to be funny, man. Not everybody find the same stuff funny, man. Not everybody find the same stuff funny, so I just hope that I stand out in the crowd. Oh, once okay, good question, Bradley. Bradley Flores. Yes. Will there be a restock? That's the thing. Kong slash Beast Deity doesn't typically restock. Um, Sometimes with popular enough demand and with 5K Toys asking Kong Studios to do it, they will, but never bank on that. They almost never do that. That's like a rare thing for them to do. Very rare thing for them to do. Not to say that it's never been done, because when you look at the Super Saiyan 3s, right? Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegito, they're gonna re-release those. Those are supposed to be coming out this quarter, the first quarter of this year. So, yo, the fact that they made a Zycor figure, that's like a dream come true for me, man. Yeah, absolutely. And that's what I was thinking when they did that. When they made Super Saiyan the AF Super Saiyan 5 Goku, I was like, oh, absolutely, they have to make Zycor now. Now, my next thing is I need a Super Saiyan 5 Gohan and Vegeta. Those are my two like fanfic stuff. Some more hero stuff like Beat and then would be lit. You know, my man Beat is a gold mine of money because Beat literally gets every different Super Saiyan form period in the show. He has regular Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, limits broken Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct Omen, Peace Almighty. And he has uh completed Ultra Instinct with the silver hair. That would be a gold mine for them. Beat and Note. But the girl and the boy, they got every form. So that's easy money right there. It's just a matter of making that the kid sculpt, the kid body mold. You know. In fact, I talked about that with Cyrus before. He was like, "Yo, if there's anybody from Heroes that's most likely to be made, the mascot for Heroes, being Beat and Note, will most likely be made." Super Saiyan 5 Vegeta, yeah, man, that would be amazing. But I worry about the weight for that hair. I want them to solve that hair weight problem before they even do that. Same thing with Super Saiyan 5 Gohan. I want them to figure out that hair weight problem. Black Frieza from Beast Deities. Somebody in a I did a live stream earlier, but I had to cut it short due to life things. But I would love a Black Frieza from Beast Deity. However, I noticed that third party, with the exception of Taunts Art Toys, and that's more recently, they don't know it peep that they never really do like the oddball looking characters that are not human looking. They always do all the human looking characters, and that's understandable because you could basically reuse the same sculpt, with the exception of somebody like Broly or Cumber. Make it hollow with painted hair? Maybe. That's probably. I think hollowing out the hair is probably gonna have to be the way to go, right? Because um, the demoniacal 2.0 Super Saiyan 3 Goku doesn't have the hair weight problem, or not, at least not to the same extent. Raditz, for example, even though I think the hair is all one thing, the Machination's Raditz, even though he has the big hair, he doesn't have the weight problem. So once they figure out the weight problem from the hair, they good money. The sky's the limit for them. Because think about it, this Goku Black that they just dropped is probably their best figure to date, specifically because it doesn't have the hair weight problem, even with the Super Saiyan 3s, right? My biggest issue is that, all right, the figure pose is fine and everything. And even when I do head swaps with the figure, it's like, that's probably the most fun I had with it when I took the Super Saiyan 3 hair off. And that's a shame. I should be able to pose it with the hair. They could make the body heavier as well. I think, I think just, on a material level, they would rather use less materials than to use more materials. That's the only thing in terms of costs. If they can use less materials and still save it, sell it to you for the same price, you know, they will do it. At this point, I forget. I guess the original theme of the stream is pretty much done because anybody that had a discrepancy is not really speaking, or they just straight up not here right now. I'm sure they'll comment after the stream. So we just kicking it for now. I'm not gonna keep on reiterating the. Oh, if you got a if, like, what was your problem with the AI videos or what have you? Um, but yeah, making the body heavier, that is a solution, but they would have to make it significantly heavier. They have to make it a lot heavier. Thank you all for joining. I'm not ending it now, but I'm just saying thank you for joining. Also, do y'all like talking to me live? I know Almighty said he liked it, and I know Animated, my man Animated was in here for a little while. I don't see him now, but um, I know he seems to enjoy it. Y'all like when I go live? I might do it more often. I might, but the only thing is, I don't want to be stuck here just like, yo, so yeah, what happened with that other thing? I'm happy y'all talking to me, so it's giving me something to bounce off of. Is what I'm trying to say. Make the body out of adamantium. That is definitely not worth the cost. How much would an if adamantium was even real? How much would an adamantium figure even cost? A millions of dollars for one figure. Ain't nobody got that kind of money. All right. Well, the rest of y'all let me know. Y'all like the live stream? Go. What's up, goat? Live is cool. All right. Make a figure out of colored glass. Not now you straight into like fine art or designer territory. Because at that point, you wouldn't even want to play with that figure. You probably just want to leave it somewhere looking pretty. Yeah, of course it would be millions. You know how hard it is to mold adamantium? It don't even really make sense to me how they molded it to Wolverine skeleton, but they did it. How'd they get it to be liquid? You have meta. Do you have meta cell, and what you think about it? I think you mean meta cooler. I do not have meta cooler, but I'll give you my thoughts based on what I've seen so far. From what I've seen so far and heard so far, that the figure is actually very light, and you know, I guess that can make it feel cheap. But at the same time, I've also heard that, hey, yo, this figure looks gorgeous. It's one of the best looking figures in the line. Like in terms of aesthetics, straight up the best. And Actually, that's one of my grails. I don't got it yet. I'm gonna have to be punished on the second market, and that's my fault. Because I was like, I don't want to pay $120 for a figure, and guess what? I'm gonna definitely pay all right. I'm gonna pay for it all right. Um, but yeah, it seems like it's a cool, definitely a very cool figure. Like I said, definitely a grail of mine in terms of aesthetic. All my other grails are um, like Janemba, stuff like that. But that's a ways off before we get to a Janemba figure. I want the movie androids a lot. What else? Oh yeah, Batman Vegeta. Batman Vegeta and like casual the characters in casual clothes would be insta buys for me. Other figures that I wish I had. And so when you say other figures I wish I had, are you saying only in the Dragon Ball line or period? If Dragon Stars makes a medical, I probably get that. Can't really do the green screen with the SHF one. If I had Metal Cooler, I would have to wear gloves because fingerprints would most definitely get on there. Yeah, most definitely it would be a fingerprint magnet. It's like having one of those. It's like having a phone with a glass back. If you don't have a case on it. Um, okay, I'm gonna answer your question in 1 second, Santiago. Um, if you got a phone without a case on it, it's gonna look nasty, especially if you eating all types of greasy food and all type of shit like that. That shit gonna look crazy. But for Dragon Ball, other grails that I have for Dragon Ball, um, I'm blanking right now. Okay, so regular Super Saiyan Broly when he first appeared in the legendary Super Saiyan movie with the blue hair, definitely a grail, and I suspect it will come out sooner than we think. I suspect it will come out sooner than we think. I would like an updated mold for the legendary Super Saiyan Broly from Tamashi. Um, Tapion is definitely like a cool character. Oh yeah, Gohan and the Supreme Kai outfit. Definitely a grail for me. Um, what else? I'm blanking. Oh, Granola, Black Frieza. A lot of the manga. Basically a lot of the manga stuff. Um, in terms of heroes content, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan for sure. Super Saiyan 4 Gohan for sure. Um, Boo Tanks from Tamashi. A brand new Boo Tanks figure. Buhan. Oh, Gray Boo. The Gray Boo. Definitely a grail for me. Because he's just a funny looking mother lover. Funny looking guy. And he's going to have a very unique sculpt because he's so skinny. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. La, 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 la. What else? That's pretty much all I can think of off the top of my head. Watch, I think of some other stuff later. Metal Cooler. You said Medicine Cinder Gold. I'm assuming you meant Metal Cooler Gold and Fifth Form Cooler Gold. Those will definitely be very cool figures to have. Like you said before, Shadow Slick Goku Black. I'm surprised they haven't made him. Well, actually, I'm not. But Texas Fan Art TV, what's up? Do you have the Kong Super Saiyan 4 Goku Black with the pink hair? The Kong Super Saiyan 4 Goku Black with the pink hair. Yes, that is funny enough, that's the only one I have. The one that came with the pink hair, the black fur and the pink hair. I did a review on the channel. Yes, I did a review of that figure on the channel way back. Way back when I was starting to get my reviews to a decent level. I'm still trying to get my reviews even better. Yeah, man, those like somebody what was my guy name? What it was like Bradley Flores. That's what he said earlier in the stream. He was asking about like do Kong re-release figures, and Kong does not re-release figures. That's the thing that sucks about him. They do not re-release figures, so you will get raked over the coals if you what you call it, if you wait till after it's sold out, they will those scalpers and secondary market sellers are really gonna get you. They're gonna take your wallet. They don't want just a couple hundred. They want your wallet. I remember when the 2.0, the Xeno Goku Black Super Saiyan 5 came out, right? That thing was on eBay for like $600. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, get out of here. Who you think you are selling it for that much? But guess what? I also saw that that listing was missing at some point. So either they took it down or somebody bought it. Either they took it down or somebody bought it. Yeah, basically, they basically want your house. Yeah. Or at least they want this month's rent. If you're renting, they want this month's rent for the figure. That's what you call it, Texas Fan Art TV. That is what you call it. That is something that's unfortunate because I've seen that happen in what you call it on a 5K Toys Instagram page. I remember somebody made that specific complaint. Like, damn, I gotta be punished because I didn't know about your company before. And it's like that's the way the cookie crumbles, man. Unfortunately, I'm not saying that is fair, but it's how it goes, right? I'm sure somebody that, for example, that likes Yu-Gi-Oh, right? The SH Monster Arts Blue Eyes White Dragon has come out. That's probably gonna end up being a very sought after figure. Give or take a year, like 2 years, maybe by the end of this year, 2 years. And Blue Eyes White Dragon, very popular Yu-Gi-Oh card. That thing's probably gonna go for a lot of money. The starting price was already expensive. So that thing's gonna go crazy, and it's gonna be like, "Well, I didn't know about the Monster Arts line." And it's like, damn, man. Hopefully they do a re-release. At best case scenario, I would say, maybe they was oh, it was me, G. Oh shit. If it dead ass was you, that's crazy. Um, you gonna have to sell yours? Sell your what? Your house or a figure? Damn, I've been streaming for an hour. I see how people be streaming for 4 hours now, especially if you got people to like talk to. Dark saying, what's good? I've been asking about a lot of figure streaming guys, but what Spider-Man and slash Dragon Ball figure do I recommend the most? Dark saying. That's a loaded question, Dark saying, but I'm gonna answer it anyways. Um, the Spider-Man figure, and it depends on what your budget is, right? Because I'm always gonna want to recommend to you what I consider to be the quote unquote high end figure. SH Figure Arts is meant to be a high end figure line, but we know after they started getting more and more properties, the QC started to go down as they got more and more properties. Um, in terms of a definitive Spider-Man figure, I really like the Mafex Spider-Man figure the last Mafex Spider-Man figure that they released. It's even still in stock on Big Bad Toy Store, um, if I'm not mistaken. But if you don't like that, if that's not your style, you can go with the Revel Tech amazing Spider-Man figure. But it's really that outfit is not the traditional. It's close to the traditional, not quite the traditional. Yo, Bombastic, have you noticed how the new mask Goku Black Super Saiyan 3 special variant color are wrong? Haven't seen. What's wrong about the color? What's wrong with it? Santiago. What's wrong with it? Um, Let me just buy the hair from you. Nah, I want to keep the hair. The hair's fire. Damn, it's only seven of us here now. But I appreciate y'all for being here in the first place. I'm just talking shit, swallowing spit. But what color is it supposed to be? Even though it's wrong. Talking shit, swallowing spit. Damn, only four of us in here now. Oh, good though. I appreciate y'all for staying with me. Let me check the time real quick, and then I'm gonna start to figure out when I'm gonna close this thing out. Well, maybe I'll go to. We'll see. Maybe for now, let's say another 20 minutes for now. But for those, damn, two. As soon as I said that, they was like, "I'm gone." Um, for those, if you've made it this far into the stream and whatnot, um, the whole point in this stream was originally to have people that had discrepancies with the AI figure videos, specifically because I had so much pushback on it. I just wanted to know like what your discrepancy was with it, because I got a couple of comments. I was like, "Oh, you running out of ideas?" Never that, but and there was also one guy that actually articulated why he didn't like it. I was hoping that he would show up, but either way, let me read the chat. Wait, what about the Super Saiyan 4 Gohan from Beast? Wait, what? What about Super Saiyan 4 Gohan? Are you saying a Super Saiyan 4 Gohan Beast? I don't see why not. Black and gray. Wait, are you talking about that one render with the white are you talking about the render with the Goku Black with the white hair? Because I'm not even sure that's even gonna drop. At least over here in the states or in the West, it most likely will drop. Like in China and stuff, like overseas. Yes, I'm gonna have to sell my Goku Black Super Saiyan 4. I have the one with the pink fur and the one with the black fur. Well, somebody's looking for that, so whoever's looking for that, hit him up. He's selling it. Hopefully, he has a reasonable price for you. Hey, yeah, I'm still waiting on the golden fifth form cooler. That's like the third time you said that, bro. But it's all good. You must really want it. I'm cool with waiting on it. Now, if they did a black cooler, that would be insane. Nah, but golden cooler is cool too. I don't know, man. I don't know. Imagine they made a BoJack Gohan figure. That would be pretty cool to see. Um, a BoJack Gohan figure. I don't think you really gotta worry about Beast Deities doing that. I think Tamashi will end up doing that. If you have TikTok, I'll put my collection over there. Emo, emo. What's up with you, my boy? Now the full power Super Saiyan 3 variant. I thought the Oreo Goku Black was a prototype. I did not know it was for sale. Yes, I did see it on one of the Japanese sites for sale. But I never really mentioned stuff like that because I don't have a way to tell y'all hey, this is how you use that Japanese site, or I'm calling it Japanese. It could be Chinese. Excuse me, but it could be whatever Asian language that it's in, right? Whatever foreign language it's in. I've seen it on a site before, but the thing is, I don't have a way to tell y'all, hey, this is how you go order from that site. So I just keep it to I don't even bother saying it if I don't got a way for y'all to get it or instructions for y'all. You don't like all the rainbow color changes? Well, when you think about it, animated, Toriyama was always a very what you call it simplistic guy in terms of transformations. He never, in fact, he didn't even design Super Saiyan 4. All his transformations are very simple. Oh, he spiked up the hair, turned it blonde. Very simple. So this is kind of on brand for Toriyama. The only people he kind of like gave more complex transformations to was like the villains. You know, all the Saiyans always got the simple form. That's why Ultra Instinct is just basically base Goku hair with silver hair dye. You know. Did he design Super Saiyan 3? He sure did. He sure did design Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 4, he did not design. Ultra Ego Danny DeVito. What kind of fan fiction is this? Ultra Ego Danny DeVito? Why is. First of all, who. How did somebody mind come up with that? Ultra Ego Danny DeVito? What? How did. Yo. Ultra Ego Danny DeVito. Oh, you talking about like those first appearance, like it's like first appearance colors where they colored the hair any type of way. Wait, Dark saying like there's been a lot of comments since you last commented. What are you referring to? Once again, thank you all for joining. At this point, this is just a kick it by a stream. Maybe we'll stream for another half hour, and then I gotta I gotta get to uploading the quick news video that I have, scheduling that for later tonight, and then I gotta run some errands. Perhaps, maybe start recording the next video. We'll see. But thank you all for joining. Even 11 people is a lot to me. 12 people now. I appreciate you all for joining. Oh, wait. Santiago, you asked me another figure that I would really want. I really want an updated Beerus. Beerus and Whis. Those are two figures I want. I want all the gods of destruction. I can't believe I forgot about them. I want all the gods of destruction. My favorite snack? Let me think about it. Favorite snack? I like the jalapeno cheddar Cheetos. It's one of my favorite snacks. One of them. It's not the favorite, but that's one of my favorites. What will be next for Broly? You think they will go with the Super Saiyan 4 for him? Absolutely. Beast Deity's already confirmed that they're doing Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan 5 Broly. I just hope that the QC is on point. Yes, I actually did an Instagram short reaction to, not reaction, or response to somebody that asked that question before. Toyotaro does indeed have like a custom of Belmod. So the God of Destruction for Universe 11, which is Jiren's universe. But personally, I really want Liquor. I think he's the God of he's the Fox guy. I think he's the God of Destruction for Universe. I want to say 8, if I'm not mistaken. But I really want him as a figure. Like really want him as a figure. All the Gods of Destruction. I want them all. In fact, I want to see more Gods of Destruction. Period. They said in the Tournament of Power they was going to bring back all the destroyed universes. Is that going to come into play later on? Who knows? Because remember, originally there was more than 12 universes. What did they say? It was 18 universes. So hopefully those destroyed universes came back with that wish. Anyways, you'd like the lizard dude? Oh, you mean the lizard dude? You mean the fish guy from Universe 12? The fish man looking guy? Yeah, he's my second. He's my other favorite design. Yeah, dude, Frieza had very complex transformation. I just swapped from gold and black. Yeah, my man. Well, at least with Gold and Frieza, they gave an end story explanation. He was like, "Yo, since y'all Super Saiyans want to turn your hair golden, I decided to choose a golden color for my transformation." Now, later on in an interview with Toyotaro, they said that Frieza's transformations were linked up with credit cards. Yeah, again, you said it right. Um, but it's like if you have the having a black credit card is the highest level credit card you could possibly have. Like not just anybody could get a black credit card. You gotta have money, moolah, dinero. So that's why they chose the color black. But getting off topic, just going into a little bit of Dragon Ball kind of theory stuff. I think that if Frieza fights again, he'll have another form beyond Black Frieza, and I don't think it's gonna change his color. It's probably gonna change his shape. Exactly. You gotta have money, money. So do you get the Goku Ultra Instinct? Do you have so you got the Goku Ultra Instinct? Do you have Vegeta Ultra Ego? So what do you think is next for Broly Super Saiyan 4, or they'll just give him all Ultra Instinct or Ego to Broly in the manga or series? Oh, are you asking what I think transformation Broly will get? Broly is so strong that giving him like some type of form that's even higher than Super Saiyan 2 is kind of risky at this point. Remember, they called the form that he was fighting Gogeta in was full power Super Saiyan. No extra thing to it. Just full power Super Saiyan. Look how strong he was. If they give him a god form, he's gonna be too strong. So they can't give him anything fancy like that yet, unless they're gonna start fighting angels and demons and other deities. That's the only way they can make it make sense. Um, Imagine Demon Uncle Fit and Bojack and Gohan. Um, I don't like those like stuff that happened like in an official series, like movies and things like that. Y'all don't gotta really worry about that. Y'all could just leave that to Tamashi. Tamashi will get to it. Tamashi Dragon Ball is Tamashi's golden egg. They care about the money. They gonna make everything. Ever since that survey that they showed off, where they had drivers' clothes, Goku and Piccolo on it, I was like, anything is possible now. Anything is possible. Any figure for Dragon Ball is possible for Tamashi to make. Drivers, they have first of all, they appeared in like one episode. Second of all, it's a filler episode on top of that. Not only did it only appear in one episode, it appeared in the filler episode. And then they Bad Man Vegeta was on the survey too. So the sky's the limit in terms of Tamashi making stuff that appeared officially in the series. Not necessarily canon, but appeared officially. You know? Sky's the limit. A raspberry figure? Hey, we got a pool figure. A raspberry figure's not maybe not too far fetched anymore. A pool. Not a pool. Quee. I'm not calling that man a pool. We got a Quee figure, man. He got turned into burger meat by Vegeta. So, and who's Raspberry? Raspberry was a Frieza soldier. So if you read the Dragon Ball Super manga, he was the Frieza soldier that was basically playing chauffeur to Moro. But somehow he had survived all the way from the Namek saga. I gotta give my man credit. He survived all the way from the Namek saga. You always wanted to see a yellow hair for the Goku Black. Well, what you call it? DL Customs is doing a Super Saiyan hair for Goku Black in a manga art style. We need Trunks from Goku Black. Oh, Thompson Art Toys has got you covered, Mike. You want it from official. Well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer then. But Thompson Art Toys is on point, man. I think he's one of the best third parties out there in terms of the art style that people like to see from Dragon Ball Z. He does that art style. Unless you like the Frieza Saga art style, which he doesn't really do. He does more like the more detailed parts of the Buu Saga. That's his art style that he follows. Or the more detailed parts versus like if you've seen the Vegeta versus Jiren fight in Dragon Ball Super, how like crisp and the art style looks so nice. That's the art style that he uses, and that seems to be what most people like. Um, but yeah, for official, woof, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. But I'm sure it'll come out because, like I said, at this point, remember Quee got announced, and he's coming out. Anything is possible. Remember that. If it's anything you take away from this live stream, even though it's supposed to be about the renders, I mean the AI figure video. Anything you take away, anything is possible with Tamashi at this point in terms of the Dragon Ball figure line, at least. For the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 Color 2 Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta figure art. Damn. Don't even get them started with the color variants in like a game because oh my good, nah, that's too much. It's already bad enough that they kind of started with doing figures based off of specific art styles. They're gonna really drain people's pockets with that. An Ultra Instinct head sculpt from Thompson would look like it would most likely be amazing. Honestly, it would be amazing because Thompson doesn't miss. In my opinion, he doesn't miss. Um, no, actually, I'm not gonna say he doesn't miss because he kind of missed a little bit with that initial Vegeta head sculpts with the QC. But in terms of like his sculpt work and design, he doesn't miss, in my opinion. Imagine one of the third party companies. Wait, imagine one of the third party companies made a Toriyama figure, like you know the creator of Dragon Ball. Um, animated creator said it. Animated recreation said it. Yeah, Toribot, because that's his avatar. That's Toriyama's. That's the little avatar that he draws whenever he, like, if you read one of his mangas, you see Toribot all the time. If they made a figure like that, I don't see that happening anytime soon. I don't really see a demand for it, but it's possible. Only thing Tonsa doesn't do well is yelling. I thought so at first too, but I'm sure he can do it well. I'm sure he can do it well. It's just like in Taunton, I trust. That's probably one of the weaker faces for me. That yelling face from Taunton. Damn, an hour and a half. These people be streaming for like. How do people do 8 hour streams, man? 8 hours? Sheesh. All right, let me see. What time is it? 5:26 my time. I kind of want to go in like another half an hour and then call it quits. Like make this like an even 2 hour stream and then call it quits. So that's what I'll say. Roughly another half an hour because I might change my mind and end it earlier. But roughly another half an hour and we're gonna call it a day. Oh, you on the east? You on the east? Wait, yeah, it's the same time for me. Animated. Imagine Ultra Instinct Snoop Dogg. Yo, I don't think Ultra Instinct. Yo, you talk about Ultra Ego Danny DeVito earlier? That's outrageous. Ultra Instinct Snoop Dogg. Are you saying like a figure or just a character appearing like that? Ultra Instinct Snoop Dogg. Oh man. But yeah, people. Super gonna be a super exciting year. Um, really excited for. I'm actually a figure I keep on forgetting that's supposed to be coming out, or I assume that it's coming out. Is Cumber Ultra Instinct Shaggy. I remember when that was a thing. That whole era was so weird because where did these memes just come from? Like we had Gohan Blanco, and then that Gohan Beast basically making Gohan Blanco canon. It's hilarious. When did Tonson ever release a special shiny Super Saiyan Blue and Green Super Saiyan head? I don't think he ever did. I don't see anything like that on his page because I was gonna actually a video I have planned is all the releases by Thompson. So I don't ever remember seeing anything like that. And if he did do something like that, that was basically that had to be only released overseas. If he did do something like that, but as far as I know, he didn't. Do you think they took inspiration from Gohan Blanco to make Beast? Honestly, yeah. I most certainly think that they did. Um, in fact, I go so far as to go back further than that. For anybody that really messes with the fiction side of Dragon Ball, right? If y'all know about Dragon Ball Absalom, Melavelli, he made Gohan have a white head transformation. That's the first time I had ever seen a white head transformation for Gohan. And he has that clip. He has that clip that's up on his channel. If you go on his channel, it's all the way back in 2011. And then the Gohan Blanco meme became prevalent during the Tournament of Power, which was what, like 2017. So I most certainly believe that they took that. I don't even take. I'm not even gonna say took inspiration. I wouldn't be surprised if they just straight up swiped it because I've seen them do that. That's the one thing about making fan art for like a series. If they want to, they could just take your shit. And what you gonna do about it? Sue them? No, you can't. That's originally their character. So you seen on AliExpress? You have to send a link for that. Cumber was confirmed by Beast Deity. By the way, Cumber was confirmed by Beast Deity. A new figure of Hit. I don't think you need necessarily a new figure of Hit. I think they could just re-release the old one. Hey, Naruto Kurama meets Liquor from Dragon Ball. um, that would be a nice little photo to take, actually. If they ever do release Liquor, which I have more faith than a third party releasing that first than Tamashi. If Tamashi does release it, it would have to be based on the fact that the God of Destructions are like a focal point in a storyline and an anime, and it has to be animated too. It can't just be in the manga. It has to be animated so they can actually move units. Notice that none of the manga stuff has gotten figures, and it's been years. Like Ultra Ego, if they was really just following the manga, Ultra Ego most definitely should have a figure by now, from Tamashi, but it doesn't. All based off of what happens in the anime. Like, so for example, and I'm happy that you made that thing because it made me think something else. Dragon Ball Daima. You're gonna get a lot of Dragon Ball Daima figures probably mixed in with some Cell Saga stuff. Do I think Beast DD will do more clone characters? I don't see why not, because the clone characters are just like an easy variant to make. It's like just another figure to sell, you know. And a 3.0 clone Goku does look pretty cool, so I know I'll definitely be getting it because I have some like kit bashing I want to do with it. You saw a Dragon Star custom come from Makari that only had articulation in the legs due to him being chained up or something. I haven't seen the show, and it was going for $200. Um, well, Cumber does initially start off what he has like the straight jacket on, but I bet he loses that pretty quickly because it's Dragon Ball. You got to throw hands in Dragon Ball. Oh shit, 17 people in here. Thank you for joining. Um, joined in like the last half hour, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it regardless. Feel free to comment, talk to me, because at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we're gonna close this thing out so I can upload that quick news video, or at least schedule it to be loaded. Purple Cloud, what's good? You seen the Super Saiyan 3 hairs that's coming out next week from Fairy Tail Customs? Looks clean. Yo, I, I did see it. I wonder if it has a weight problem though. I don't know. I never ordered from Fairy Tail Customs, but he has some stuff that does intrigue me. Like I seen he did an Ultra Ego Goku head sculpt, and I really wanted that. At some point, I'm gonna see if he has it. I know my friend, my friend who's in the chat. He already said it. He already said it. My man. He said, "Yeah, I want that Rose Gohan Beast head sculpt." He showed it like once or twice, never to be seen again. I wanted to also get Fairy Tail Customs Gohan Beast head sculpt because I thought it was pretty good, and I also wanted to like do like a comparison between all of them. Uh, a third party company that makes Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Slick, a Shadow Slick Goku Black. A lot of stuff that you're naming, I think, will be made by Tamashi anyway. So the third party. No reason to wait for it from third party unless you just want them to make it first so you could get it faster. But I think a lot of the times, like third party, will probably just wait for them, especially like Demoniacal. They'll probably just wait for Tamashi Nations to make their Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then they might make some tweaks to it. Like for example, they might make a height adjustment to it or something like that, and then re-release it. Rose Gohan Beast on a clone Goku body. Wait, hold up. You might be cooking, Santiago. You might be cooking. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta think about that. I need to see that. Now I want to try that out. I have to try it out now. Is DF still making the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, or they show off something never be released like the future Gohan? I think they are gonna release it. It's just a matter of when it's the right time. Because remember, DF at this point, we know it's not that they can't release it or they just making broken promises. They're waiting for other people to drop their stuff, so in the confusion, they could sell their stuff. Because you might confuse it. Like for example, I'll give you an example. Uh, Go Brady, right? Yeah, Brady. When I first got into third party, right? Both Kong Studio and Beast, I mean, Kong Studio and Demoniacal Fit were dropping Super Saiyan 4 Goku Blacks, and my homie, he got the Kong Studio variant, and I confused it. I thought I had the Kong Studio variant too until I realized, like, yo, bro, why does your Super Saiyan 4 Vegito have brown hair and mine's have black hair? So they count on that type of confusion. So don't be surprised if they drop that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan when either official drops their super updated Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, or they'll drop it when the general release Super Saiyan Gohan comes out to go along with it. Beast DVDs. I think you mean Beast Deity. Imagine Beast Deity made like the Super Dragon Ball Heroes Goku Black, like the Super Saiyan Rose transformation. I want to see a yellow variant of it. We got the white version. Well, what you call it? DL Customs is doing the regular the yellow hair variant. No credentials. What's good? Yeah, man, I'm live. What's good, man? I know. I know. Oh yeah, no credentials. Perfect. You the just the person I needed to show up too. I hope you didn't leave yet. Get over here. Get over here. So the whole point in this live stream, right, was to for people that were against the AI art figure videos to voice their opinion, right? The whole point in me making it is not to just I'm stealing people's art and profiting off of it via video. I was just trying to show y'all concepts that I thought was cool. Like in my mind, I'm like showing the homies, yo, look at this cool shit right here. You know, but I understand the logistics of AI art. AI art has to generate the art from someplace, and a lot of these companies that design these programs just make the art, make the program to steal from a bunch of different references, even smaller artists. Yeah, that's the whole. That was the original point of the stream, but like you, the first person to show up. You, the first person to show up that had a discrepancy with it, right? Well, like nobody had showed up, so I was like, "Yo, we just gonna kick it." Now I'm actually gonna be live for like the next 20 minutes, and now I'm gonna call it quits. Gonna make it like an even 2 hour stream. Oh yeah, since y'all are here, some new people are here, right? I'm not getting off right now, but if you leaving, Mike, nice talking to you too, brother. Um, if you yeah, let me know if y'all really like me streaming, because I'm just talking. I'm just going. I'm just winging it right now. God damn. What you call it? If y'all like me live streaming, maybe I'll do it every so often. But it's just I'm lucky that I have somebody to bounce, like people in the chat to talk with. Otherwise, it's gonna be me sitting here awkwardly. So About that weather. Yeah. You know, I don't want it to be like that. If it end up being like that, I'm gonna have to cut it short. Yeah, I know somebody was revving it up. I know. That's New York for you, man. All type of noises, and I got the window open too, so that's why it's extra loud. Um, that was the pulling out the driveway. Nah, man, that was just somebody going down the street. Now, see, like when I do the review videos or I'm talking in discussion videos, this is the noise I be talking about, y'all. I hope y'all didn't hear that, but y'all heard it live. Um, don't forget to drop a like. No, share this with your friend. Let me stop. Let me not be that guy. I'm not. Let me not be an asshole. Um, but yeah. So how about that weather, guys? Wonderful weather, right? It's been pretty cold, even though most of y'all probably don't even live where I live. So it might not even be cold where you at. Could be nice and sunny. For those of y'all just joining, the original purpose of this stream was for the people that had discrepancies with the AI figure render videos to speak their piece. But I suspect most won't show up until after the stream is over. Konnichiwa. Um, how have I been? I've been all right. I'm you know trying to balance real life stuff with video making. What are you gonna do? I know. I was just saying konnichiwa back to you. I assumed that you were English. There's not too many people that don't speak English that come to this channel. Like there's a couple of Spanish speaking people. It's actually a lot of Spanish speaking people that come to this channel. Just based off of your usernames. That's where I'm getting that from. Um, Imagine here is a fan. Beast Ice. All right, you just shooting from the hip now. You just saying anything. My man just saying. Yo, my man just saying anything. My man said Ultra Ego Danny DeVito earlier. He said Ultra Instinct Snoop Dogg. Have I made any trips to the Tamashi store? Plenty. I actually tried to get hired there, and I almost got hired there. They actually responded to an email, but I responded to the email late, and they never responded back. I almost got hired there, but I bullshitted. What are you gonna do, right? Who is this a figure of? This is a figure of Giorno Giovanna from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5, Golden Wind. My man said legendary Super Saiyan Jerry Springer. Rest in peace, Jerry Springer. Yeah, I definitely fumbled the bag. I didn't realize, yo, bro, I didn't see that email till like 2 weeks, like a month later. I was like, oh my god, because the thing is, I had emailed them. I was like, damn it, I guess they're not gonna respond, and then they responded, and yeah, never heard from them again. That's the top 5 anime betrayals. Top 5 anime betrayals. But yeah, I've been in the store. The store is very. I always wonder if I'm gonna run into a subscriber there. I haven't been there super often, but the times that I have went there, I wonder if I'm going there. It's kind of like small in that store. I don't really care for it too much. Like it's nice. All the presentation of everything is very nice. Why not reapply? Fair enough, but at this point, I have something else down the pipeline. Maybe I'll discuss that in like a who was like backstory for bombastic type of video. Have you seen a battle damage Naruto? I feel the only reason to get it is for the Rasengan. Um, the battle damage Naruto isn't even battle damaged in my opinion. He's just dusty. He's just dusty. Um, yeah, that was I don't even know why they even call them that. Do they have any good Dragon Ball Z stuff, or is just the general releases? Oh, so it's a good place to get all your general release stuff. So you can get your Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas. Um, you could get some of your, if you like metal build Gundam stuff. It's a nice spot to get the general release stuff, and I'm sure as time goes on, they'll have like stuff that's limited edition because when it first opened, they had the SDCC exclusives there. My homie he got each he got each one of each exclusive when they first opened. So I'm sure they'll do more stuff like that in the future. Like I wouldn't be surprised if after SDCC is over, you might have some of the exclusive at the store. Do I know about the Gohan verse animated series on YouTube? Yeah, I get it. It's sometimes suggested to me every now and again, but I never really bothered to really watch it. To be honest, was going to get the Goku off the new web store, but it's gone. Just like that, right? Gone in the blink of an eye. Um, I should probably scroll on this live. LOL, I'm a child, like under 13. I'm over 5 though. Oh, well, damn it. I should have kept it more PG. I always assume that people like my age are watching, or my age or a little bit younger. Because when I look at the demographics, it's mostly people my age and a little bit younger. And then some people like in their 30s and 40s that watch me. Yes, yes, yes. I'll try to keep it PG. Now that I know that somebody's, what you call it, animated. You're 27, I'm 26. Well, when I upload my videos, I always have it to where I guess I would have to put the double restriction, but I'd rather not do that. I'll just try to keep it fair, not super tame, but not super raunchy. Yeah, I always assume everybody's my age too, but you can't really assume that with the internet. Man, my man credentials still in his 20s. Leave him alone. We're not old yet. Even we're not old until we in our 60s. We are not old. I ain't old like Mr. Krabs said in that one episode. I ain't old. But time is it now? All right, roughly 13 minutes left for the stream, guys. And then, like I said, we're going to make it even 2 hours. Then we're going to log out. When the next stream will be, I don't know. It's up to y'all. No, it's not up to y'all. It's up to me. But, depending on how much y'all enjoyed this, because like, somebody just shooting the shit could be boring. I can understand. And I want it to be entertaining for you guys, or at least engaging. But y'all seem to be pretty engaged. What's the Jujutsu Kaisen like? Got as many figures as the Naruto or Dragon Ball. Um, I mean, Dragon Ball is what it is. It's a monster. Dragon Ball at this point, even if Toriyama dies, it's not going anywhere. You know, Dragon Ball might still be around when we grandparent age. You know, Mikey 39, still not old. One of my homies is late 30s. You not old, Mike. Oh yeah, I guess I'll reiterate this before the stream is over. So for the people that like the podcast, right? I was explaining to somebody earlier. They was like, what's the schedule for the podcasting? And basically, the schedule for the podcasting is a little bit tricky because Cyrus at this point in time is like 7 hours ahead of me, and Burst is 3 hours behind. So scheduling something like that is going to be rough. What's good, my boy? Afro Latino, what's good? Well, not Dragon Ball because this is arguably the biggest anime, so I was just saying like Dragon Ball as an example. Oh, I understand, but also Jujutsu Kaisen. How many characters would you actually really want in figure form? Like, I don't think Kaisen character designs really lend themselves to be like figures that you'd be like happy to own. They kind of boring in character design. Not terrible, but just boring. Like Ghetto is a nice character design. Oh yeah, what's my man? Jogo. He's a cool character design. Volcano Head. I guess some of the special grade curses are really good character design. So I guess I'm chatting. Yes, the action figure trifecta. Besides Toji and Maito, not many. Yeah, Panda's cool. Panda would be a cool figure. Oh yeah, and then what? Think about it though too. Panda got transformations too, so you could kind of milk him. He got the gorilla mode and what you call it. What's the other mode? Didn't he have another mode? Yeah, same uniforms for everyone, and I guess minor spoiler. What you call it? A minor spoiler. I don't want to say it, but I guess you can do a alternate outfit for go. Wait, did my thing just cut out? Did it cut out for y'all? Press one if y'all can hear me. Did it cut out? Cause it said reconnecting real quick on my screen. It cut. Yup. Okay, briefly. Okay, I'm good. All right. Oh, either way, the stream is gonna end in 9 minutes. Like I said, making it even 2 hours. Remember for the people that what you call it that are coming after the stream. The whole point in the stream was for the people that had discrepancies with the what you call it that had discrepancies with the AI figure videos to voice their opinion. And then we could talk live. We could go back and forth. Only my man Credentials showed up. Only person that showed up was my man Credentials. But at the same time, yeah, this is like at 6 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time. It will be 2 hours that I've been on stream. I started the stream the same time my video premiered. Yeah, I started the stream at the same time. I kind of shot myself in the foot with that, but it's all good because I kind of like split my views between the stream and the premiere. But it's all good because, like I said, I got a news video that I'm gonna uh set up to be released in like whenever the stream is over. I'm gonna get to it because I think I added the music and everything. I just needed to create a thumbnail for it and then write the description and make a title for it. But it was just a news update video, nothing major. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You say you 10, and I immediately wanted to say, get out. But I haven't been talking any, like, really raunchy. We just been talking about figures, so you could chill. That Vegito head. And he also said he gonna make adjustments to it, too. Why y'all weak? Oh, yeah, I think it's a little delayed with what I say. I think I know what y'all laughing at. Um, Now, you don't gotta leave. but, but, I like to keep it age appropriate. I'll be mindful of this next time I stream. Um, but yeah, I really appreciate y'all for even listening to me ramble on, especially as many times as I was like, "Yo, this stream is about the discrepancies that you had for the AI videos." So, If you have discrepancies, let me know. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. For real, for real. Oh, hey, yo, tenders sound good right about now. I can't front. Tenders do sound pretty good. I got some leftover Chinese food that I'm probably gonna eat after the stream is over. Well, kid, happy birthday whenever your birthday will be. Dude, if you didn't make the news videos, I would be in the dark about everything third party because the only person that I watch sometimes dabbles in third party stuff in the community, but post is Burst. Yo, Burst is excellent for third party stuff. He be getting the news out before me. It's just that I do videos. For anyone who doesn't know, the stream is for those against the AI to voice their discrepancies. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, this year we're gonna try to change things up. We gotta bring it back to the old bombastic. We gotta put more reviews out. That's the old bombastic. Um, News videos will always be a staple on here. More showcases, like because there's a bunch of head sculpts that I want to showcase, like the Fang Studio stuff, the Fang X Lefma Studio stuff. I really want to showcase those. Um, Also, before I let y'all go, because we closing in on the end. One thing I want y'all to let me know, whether it be, you could just put it in the comment section once the stream is over. How did y'all discover my video? I'm very interested on how you discovered my video and what made you want to stay. Very interested in that. Very, very interested in that. That'd be very helpful to me if y'all told me. Soon enough, credentials. The collection will be soon, but my place is just so unorganized that it's gonna be a minute, but it will happen. Mark my words, it will happen. Yes, we have. We did talk about that on the ground. Um, I guess before this ends, reviews that you guys can expect. Of course, I know how you got here. My man, Black Ack. I know how you got there. My man, 100 grand. Thank you for your support, especially. Um, I have my Goku Black from Kong Studios, as well as the kit coming in the mail. Also, I have what you call it, some JoJo stuff. I kind of want eventually I want to make Fridays like reviews for figures that are not Dragon Ball related. So like Mafek stuff, Spider Man stuff, any other thing I find interesting. I want to make Fridays the day where I review non Dragon Ball stuff. That's what I want to do this year. Yo, my man. A homeless person told you that I would change the world. What a way to end the stream. All right, guys, I'm about to log out in like 30 seconds. I'm waiting for it to be exactly 2 hours. Right now, it's 1 hour, 59 minutes, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37. Super Saiyan Rose Kanye West. Yo, you just saying anything. My man just saying anything. He said Ultra Ego Danny DeVito, and he said Ultra Instinct Snoop Dogg. Oh, yeah. It's about time to pull the plug. It's been real. Till next time, peace.